Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Nothingness. Where's my guns? This is just so much fun, you know, being, well, pretty much nowhere. And there's my road. It's gotta keep on going for a while. And alright, this is yeah. Oh right, there's like mountains. For everyone who likes mountains, there's like a big snowy one. And there's some more snowy ones. I don't know, I kinda like the contrast. You know, kinda nothingness and then mountain. Well, this whole piece of land is all open ranch, so every now and then I come across a cow, and he'll just look at me, and if I come too close, he'll start running away like a cow. I've also seen a cowboy, you know, like a real one. That might be really boring for some people, but for me it isn't. Like on his horse with a dog and with a cowboy hat and shouting weird things and managing the cows, you know, like a cowboy does. Alright, well, maybe this is a good time to tell you about my last 2 days. I should have done that anyway, but I did not. Well, how do you say that? Yesterday, well, the day before yesterday, was the day I was camping up on that bloody mountain. I was at 8,500 feet, and it was like freezing. It was about -10 degrees Celsius. That's like cold. So I didn't sleep until the sun came up, and that's like the moment I should have actually gone out of bed, but I didn't because I finally fell asleep. After about 4 hours of sleep, I just got out. I was cold, so I was just, I don't know, that day just sucked. I had to scratch the ice off. My tent. And I still had to climb that bloody mountain, which was not as easy as I thought it would have been. Well, then I had to go down, which sucked even more because I had a headwind. And my fingers were so cold that every half an hour I had to stop to warm them up because else I wouldn't be able to break because they were so cold. And it took me hours and hours and hours to get down. And the day before that, I biked about 30 miles, and the day after that, so the sucky day, I biked like 35. I was just, it was just fucked all over. It was such a crappy day. It's like that was like the first day I really thought I'm just gonna go catch a plane and go home because this sucks and this is ridiculous. But well, of course, like any other sucky day, it turns around in the end because I stayed at the Capitol Reef National Park, and I asked this random guy to share a spot with me, and he said, yeah, sure. So I tried to give him like half of the fee, but apparently he was working there, so he didn't have to pay. So I kind of stayed at the camping for free, which was really nice. And he was there with four other people. And they were like from the UCC, the Utah Conservation. I'd like to say corps, but I'm not sure if that's right. Sounds a bit like a cheerleader team, doesn't it? UCC. Okay, no, kidding, guys. Kidding. Really, seriously. They were really nice guys, and I don't know. They made a fire. And I stayed with one of the guys was named Sean and one of the guys was named Nick, and I don't know, the rest was kind of sleeping or something. And we stayed at the fire the whole night because it was so cold, you know. I don't know, I love the fire. I want to hug it again and just, I don't know, take it with me or something. But oh, Nick was in a generous mood. He gave me peanut butter because we found out that's really nutritious, and he also gave me some vitamin pills because I'm not really eating vegetables. Apparently he had enough. So hello. So that was really nice. I'm taking like a capsule a day because I don't know. I felt fine without him, so I'm just gonna not gonna take 2 a day. Sorry, Nick. Well, anyway, I put some peanut butter through my cereal this morning though. Was not that bad. Wasn't really good either. But anyway, I had a night. I really slept for I think about 9 hours, while it was still around freezing or below freezing a bit. But I don't know, for some reason I stayed pretty warm, which was really nice because I really needed that. Well, and I left that morning, this morning, and I came upon some really grey, ugly area, and I was really hoping that it wouldn't stay like that. But well, it changed. It's not grey anymore, and there's not like one big garbage belt, trash area. You know, people just buy a house and they get like a few acres with it and just throw it full of crap. That's what you're biking through. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not really sure if this is any better, because there's just, you know, nothing. It says also on a map like the next 50 miles, and after the 50 miles you get across a camping, and after that it's another 70 miles of nothingness. So I don't know. I'm getting dangerously close to Lake Powell though. That's a lake I could have. Before I came across the Grand Canyon, that was like one of the exits, just Lake Powell, 20 miles, and now I'm getting there again. I just made this huge ass detour. Well, maybe I've told you that already, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna be biking for another hour and see if I can find a spot to put up my tent, which is not gonna be very likely, like over here. But there should be something in about 10 miles. Well, I'm gonna speed up. You gotta pick up the pace though. I don't like picking up the pace. I'm becoming like one of those people that starts to talking way too much to complete strangers. I sat in a supermarket for 1.5 hours this afternoon. I think I talked for about an hour to the woman. She was just, you know, working and doing stuff. I hope I was not really annoying, but I don't want to become one of those people that just starts talking endlessly, because those people are annoying. But you kind of have to, because there's no one else to talk to. Alright, I'm gonna bike a bit more and see if I can find a place for my tent. Good night.